Okay, so I know the other night we spoke a bit about Premack in the context of agility training, and we had some good questions on the group about that and during the lecture about that. But I wanted to just show you guys some stuff that I have going on behaviorally with my young dog that I'm using Premack to address, okay? So this is only the second session that I've done this. But what we're doing is my young dog here he comes from a line of dogs that are known to be fairly water obsessed, okay? To the point where it's a bit of a problem. So he is pretty fixated on water, and right on the other side of this door is a kiddie pool. This is my work. We go here most days, if not every day, and so he's figured out that if he gets released out this door, he can blast out, and you'll see here, go attack the kiddie pool like this, which is lovely. And again, I apologize for the noise in the background there. That's why I split it out from the first clip. But so what he does here is, if he's left to his own devices, he will jump in the water, make the water move, bite the water. He'll also slosh the water out, and you can kind of see this little drainage that goes down here. He chases the water down the drainage, so he'll make it move. And I actually called him there to come strike the tug, okay? So real quick, he will obsess over this water for as long as I let him do it. So I'd been working a little bit on calling him off of it, and that would work. But he would just then fixate back on the pool, and I don't know, it worked, but I wasn't really getting the results I wanted, okay? So what I started thinking about was, can I Premack this, okay? So he has a really, really good reinforcement history that I've built, and I've worked really, really hard to build on tugging. So he loves to tug with me. So I said, well, here, we're going to try this. This is only the second time I've ever done this, you guys. So what I'm doing is I'm allowing him to go to the pool. That very first time I did recall him once, okay? I recalled him off the pool. But then every time after that, what I'm doing here is, if you can watch, I'm releasing him back to the pool. When he reorients towards me, instead of diving in the pool, I mark it with a yes, and he comes and strikes the tug, okay? So I'm tugging. I'm out. Go play with the pool if you want to play with the pool. Have at it. Yes. Bam. Okay. So I'm reinforcing him for the less likely behavior, which is...
That's awesome.
That's me just saying this is already way better than last time. I'm not preventing him from going to the pool. I'm saying, you want that? You find that reinforcing? I'm here. I'm managing it. You're not going to kill yourself doing it, so I'm going to let you go do it. Oh, but wait. This is better. Okay. So I don't like this word, but we're manipulating the setup here to teach him that maybe obsessing on the water isn't the best thing. Maybe the best thing is to come and play with mom. And again, we're going back to the little kid example. If you just tell them, you can't, that's not yours, you can't have it, you're restricted, don't look behind that curtain, we're going to create a higher drive to go get those things. Where if we give them safe access, or, when the environment is safe and we can allow them access to the things they want, but also then present them with an alternative of, something else that they find reinforcing, we can eventually lessen the likelihood of the behavior we don't want, okay? So I hope that makes sense. Hope I've covered most everything here, and feel free to ask questions, okay? Thanks, guys.